Hello and welcome to our presentation. We're now going to speak about our new concept, which is a Galaxy Quaker-Oats breakfast drink. My name is Charlie.
My name's Toby.
I'm Alex.
I'm Cormac.
And I'm Josh.
Now onto the product. So we're going to use Kotler's model to describe the dimensions of the product. So the core benefit is that it's a nutritional drink with a great taste in the morning. The tangible element is that it's a simple breakfast drink. Augmented is that it includes your favourite chocolate brand in a drink format that you can have in the morning. And then the potential is that we could use a variety of different chocolate brands and also flavours to increase our market share.
We decided to pick Galaxy for a couple of different reasons. So firstly, Galaxy is a brand that is associated with being quality and comforting, so we felt that would be good for our customers. As well as this, it is also owned by Mars, so that would have an umbrella effect of maybe helping us with other companies, as they own 24, I think, different brands. And as well as that, the chocolate market is expected to grow 24% by 2022. So we felt if we worked with a chocolate company like that, that gives us other opportunities and could be extremely good for our company.
Moving on to the background of Quaker-Oats. Quaker-Oats specialise in producing high quality breakfast cereals, offering a range of products from porridge to breakfast drinks. The global on the breakfast market is forecast to grow 46% by 2026, giving us a perfect opportunity. Quaker-Oats is currently in a standardised breakfast market, therefore we'd like to explore a new market into university students.
Galaxy is a brand of milk chocolate that is manufactured and marketed by Mars and first came to the United Kingdom in 1960. It's an international company that is sold worldwide. The brand holds very strong links with the confectionery market and was the second most popular in the UK in 2014. The market for the global confectionery market is absolutely massive. It's 184 million and is expected to grow to 232 million by 2022. So we've introduced some smart targets to help shape where the company's going. Smart targets are specific, measurable, achievable, realistic and time-bound. The targets we've set is to achieve 3% of the breakfast drink market by the end of 2019 and to be selecting 2% of meal deals sold in Tesco stores nationwide. So we've used the Porter's 5 Forces model to help us analyse the market. The Porter's 5 Forces model is made up of supplier power, buyer power, threat substitution and threat of new entrants. The strength of each power will affect the competitiveness of the industry, which will have an effect on the profitability for the company in question. So for our company, the supplier power is quite low due to the variation in the amount of suppliers that we could have the option to buy from. Threat of new entry is quite high because although the research and development costs will be quite costly to new companies, there's not really many laws on it and production costs aren't particularly high, so it won't take a lot of investment if a new company were to decide to try and join our market. The threat of substitution is also quite high because it's quite an immutable product and only little changes can be made to get away from copyright, so it is quite easy to near enough copy it. Buyer power is also quite high as there are many drinks on the market, so customers do have options. So say if ours wasn't priced correctly, they'd be likely to go elsewhere.
To evaluate on our Porter's 5 Forces analysis, we've concluded on a few key statements. So our company is quite important in the fact that it's the first drink in the breakfast drink market that is actually successfully co-branded with a chocolate company, which gives it a unique edge and a unique selling point. We also do need to consider the fact that we are heavily reliant upon Galaxy. They are essential to us producing our product, and if they don't supply their product, then we can't produce ours. So we do need to consider our relation with them. And also the product is easily replicated. There are massive existing chocolate brands that could offer similar products, so we do need to consider that and ensure that we conduct essential market research to enable our product to thrive.
When analysing the macro environment, we've used Pestle to do so. To begin with, political, we've said Brexit could easily increase production costs. We're not sure what is going to be implemented or the main effects of it, but this is a really strong point which we've noticed and it will be monitored. with contingency plans. Economic, the product will contain limited amounts of sugar. This is due to the sugar tax, but it can also benefit us as we'll be only using 6 grams compared to Weetabix's 12. Social, 2 out of 5 Brits eat chocolate as part of their 3 meals a day. And technological, people are exposed between 4,000 and 10,000 products a day. Now on to tech. So people are exposed between 4,000 and 10,000 products a day. Therefore, we will be using technology to advertise and to communicate with all of our customers. On to legal. So with Brexit coming into power, there could be some legislation issues, and we're not really sure which regulations will benefit us and which could affect us. So that's an uncertainty around our business. And environmental, 87% of markets argue that ethics affect whether customers are willing to buy or may not buy from your company.
Right, and now on to branding. So it's immensely important to build a brand that resonates with the customer, something that they want to buy into and they feel represents them and something that they can use to benefit their life. So we're going to use the brand equity model as devised by Cutler. So to begin with, we're going to speak about identity. This is who you are, who the brand actually wants them to represent themselves as. So we're going to use a differentiated marketing strategy. So we're going to target university students, and we're also going to target the general public. So for university students, we need an affordable product that is also convenient and that allows them to live their life as well. So information will be provided on the bottle to show the nutritional value and the rich taste. What you are, this is the meaning behind the product. We're a solid product that allows a solid start to the day and can also be incorporated into a balanced diet. The imagery behind the product is it's a luxury brand as it incorporates Galaxy but also maintains health benefits as well. So the response is what we want to gain from the customer, how we want them to feel about using our product. So we're going to use a fun, vibrant bottle to encourage customers to enjoy our product, and we want it to resonate well. So regular analysis of the product will be conducted and customer research to ensure that the product suits them and their needs. And then finally, relationships. This is how we get on with our customers and how we incorporate them into our business model. So we're going to use a student ambassador program to create an integrated system whereby students are regularly involved in our products. They actually promote them and gain commission from selling our products. This enables us to create a sustainable business model.
Moving on to price, we decided to go for 2 pricing strategies, one being premium pricing and one being psychological pricing. Premium pricing we're offering at £1.50 in everyday retail stores. The aim of premium pricing is to convince buyers that the product has an added value compared to competitors. On psychological pricing, we're offering a price at 99p. We're offering a slightly lower price in university shops and university cafes. Offering the drink just below £1 will allow the students to psychologically think that they're getting the drink cheaper. The aim of psychological pricing is to influence buyers who don't logic at the fact that the price is only difference between 1p or 2p. Now moving on to place, we decided to go for 2 channel distribution, distribution 1 and distribution 2. For channel distribution 1, we're going to be bringing our products directly to students through the student ambassador. We're going to be bringing our products in the morning to student halls before the students go to lectures. On to channel distribution 2, we're going to be going via retailer because this will help us efficient marketing and reach a wider customer base. Both channel distribution 1 and 2 are they provide low cost.
Yes, now we're on to the promotion. We've used the ADAR model to show how we will effectively communicate and the ways we are going to promote. So the awareness that we're going to do by using student ambassadors to get involved in universities, provide free samples, get the brand promoted effectively around students via social media. The interest, this will be generated through the benefits and evidence that we can provide that this drink can bring to the customers. And in terms of desire, the affordable price and where to access the product will be communicated through our social media posts again. And also we'll have a live feed on Twitter to give constant updates. In terms of action, we'll get our customers to purchase our drinks through the menu channels. And then retention, our promotional campaigns will be coherent and also constant to allow students to get actively engaged throughout, and then we'll get repeat customers. And then in our sales promotion, our breakfast drink will become part of the Tesco £3 meal deal. Our advertising will be using television adverts. This was because of the reach that we can get from this. It will be costly, but the scale and type of customer you can reach is hugely beneficial to us. And then sponsorships, we'll look to incorporate into the local community by supporting breakfast clubs and local school initiatives. The aim is purely to create a nice longevity to the business and get children engaging early with our product. Yeah, so now we're on to the Right, we'll go again. So now we're on to the interpretation of our competition. So as we well know, there are a wide variety of direct customers. However, if we use the variables of price and the health benefits, we can see that the Galaxy and Quaker breakfast drink will outperform all of our competitors. In terms of evaluating, our drink is more expensive than the several competitors, but we have the added health benefit of only having the 6 grams of sugar in comparison to the Weetabix's 12. And there is an emphasis on placing on protein in the gym culture. However, our product does not specify this, but instead is a healthy, nutritious and enjoyable start to the day. And this niche, therefore, we do not discriminate and we are open to a lot of customers. The added benefit of our co-branding is we have become a reputable, proven product and adds an element of trust and consistency for the consumer when purchasing our product. So now we're on to the SWOT analysis, which is an internal and external analysis tool of the strengths, the weaknesses, the opportunities and the threats that could affect our business. So the strengths, we'd say they are 2 global brands with incredibly strong reputations, healthy yet flavoursome. There's no preparation needed for the customer. After careful analysis of Brexit has taken place, we've got quick decision making. Onto the weaknesses. Chocolate may not appeal in a breakfast drink to everybody. The drink still has sugar, albeit less, and the product is recyclable, however inevitably some of it won't be. The opportunities that are available to us, it's a massive market of students we could target around universities, that we have potential to merge in the future with different brands and different chocolatiers. Brexit may enable more global trade to us. That's why we have these contingencies in place. And the threats that could affect us are Brexit. Galaxy is produced around Europe. The supplier power Galaxy could eventually withdraw, and the government could then introduce a sugar tax, which could affect.
When looking at segmentation, targeting and positioning, a differentiated strategy has been selected for each segment, and we have come up with 2 segments, one being students and the other one being the general public. When looking at targeting, the markets will provide us with a great opportunity to promote for the future as well, and it can help us grow and expand. Alongside this, it allows us to drive home the message of being healthy, nutritious and enjoyable. In terms of positioning, as a business and a brand, we are perceived to be a nutritional product which allows a good start to the day for everyone. The ambassador programs will help portray the integrated model, and the elegant presentation shows quality, clearly illustrates the health benefits that our business offers to our customers.
Right, good. So now on to industry analysis. We've used the grid here, which compares nutritional health benefit and also price as 2 variables as to how good the product is and how much it's going to be appealed by customers. So as you can see, our product is quite a high price but very high nutritional benefit. It's got half the sugar content of its nearest rival, the Weetabix on the go drink. So this is something that will appeal and resonate with customers. So we therefore need to use this model to maximise our standing in the market. Thank you very much for watching our presentation. We hope that we've proved to you how much our new product would benefit the breakfast market.